Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, peeking around this corner. So, see if I can get this camera a little, probably not much better than that. So, I'm in my car doing a quick review. I've been talking to a buddy online, Junkmaster3. I'll put his link to his YouTube channel down in the description. Really nice guy. He is from Sweden, and he's a big DVD and film buff. So we started talking movies and whatever, and just chatted back and forth a little bit about certain movies we liked and things I thought he should see or things he thought I should see, etc. And we started talking about, I actually about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I watched again Fury Road, the latest Mad Max movie. And then I rewatched it. I wanted to rewatch it. My friend came over and we worked out a bit. And after we were done working out, I said something about Fury Road, and he's like, oh, I haven't seen it. I'm like, okay, we got to watch it. So we watched it till like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night on like a work night or whatever, like Rebels. And I started looking things up like usual, trivia and information, and they were saying how in the original Mad Max, a lot of the actors were actually in a real biker gang in Australia, and they were also in another movie called Stone. So I started like seeing which actors were in which movie, and in the original Mad Max, like 5 or 6 of the guys from Stone are in Mad Max, the original, not the Fury Road or anything, or Thunderdome. So I was like, oh, cool. So, where you going, buddy? So, I looked it up, and I found out it's on YouTube for free, probably unbeknownst to the people who have created it and directed it. And, I thought it was going to be kind of like a post-apocalyptic gang type of movie. So I think I went into it with a weird kind of, preconceived notion, but I was on Junkmaster3's YouTube channel, and he had posted all these movies he bought, which he does pretty frequently, and he pulls up Stone and he goes, oh, I just got this and I wanted to check it out. I was like, oh shit, that's really funny. So that's kind of how the conversation initiated, but definitely check him out. So I put it on YouTube the other day and streamed it to my television, you know, and the movie's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Mad Max, or as, it doesn't feel as cohesive, or I want to say as like direct, like where in Mad Max it's kind of a simplistic sort of movie. It's messed up in a way, but it's simplistic. So the main plot is the guy who plays Toe Cutter, is it Hugh Keys Byrne or something like that? Him and then a few of the other members of the gang from Mad Max are in this gang, and they're starting to get assassinated, and they're trying to find out why. I don't want to ruin why or say who was killing them or whatever, but there's a cop who has to go deep undercover into the gang, but he actually, I mean, I think he makes them aware of it, like he kind of offers them. It's not like he goes in deep undercover with them and they don't realize, they realize, but they have to now accept him, and he starts becoming like chummy with them, but to try and like get in to see what's going on and who's actually killing these people. Oh, and they're Satanists. That was a big thing. They're crazy Satanists. So, you know, they're all like wacky and do silly shit, and like, you know, at one point they just get naked and run into the beach and start going swimming, and he like gets naked and joins them. So like, you could tell he has like a camaraderie with them. So by the end of the film, they do figure out why and whom is killing them. That's not really a spoiler. And then there becomes like a moment of, what is the cop going to do? Is he going to side with the police? Is he going to side with his new gang brothers? You know, like, what is his deal? And it's kind of an interesting take on the whole moral question, or, you know, friendship and love and camaraderie. But the story is, you know, it's a little flitty in ways. It's not like the most amazing movie ever, but it is really cool to see a late 60s, early 70s Australia, different like locales and bars and things. So like, that's another reason I liked Mad Max, because even though I had seen The Road Warrior first, and that's my favorite film in all of the series, and it was creepy and it was interesting and the characters were cool and all of it, just the stunts. When I went back to Mad Max, I was like, okay, it feels like a very low-key version of it, but I like seeing everything and where it kind of came from and developed. So it's not a post-apocalyptic movie by any means, Stone, but it's still kind of interesting. And if you like old, like, they call it Ozploitation, it's an Australian exploitation films, I would say check it out. I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10, 6. It's pretty good. It's not great. I didn't say it was as good as any of the Mad Max films, even though Thunderdome is pretty cheesy. But check it out. You know, I mean, I'm waiting for Junkmaster 3 to pop in and let me know what he thought of it after he watches it. So just wanted to give my 2 cents because it is sort of a throwback look around the Mad Max era and does have some of the same stars in it. So just wanted to give my 2 cents. So thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.